Yeah, too many colors. Peace. I wanted to say, got the hat yesterday. As you can see it, specially made. Kemet Ray Ma'at, which means Black Sun Justice. So I want to thank you for that. And my wife, she wanted to say something too.
My hat was specially made as well, and it means first to step out of the waters of noon. And I want to say thank you to my aunt forever. Very nice.
Sister Andrea Brunet is in a place to be. How you doing, Senate?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
So you have something to show us today?
Yes, I went on to the product line and I bought 3 shirts and I just wanted to show you all what I got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is the
Ankh shirt.
Ankh shirt. I got it in black and gold, but I think I'm gonna go and get a blue one too.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
All
And
right.
then
The Ma'at. Oh, it looks good in blue.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is the Ma'at one.
Oh, that's
I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, we see it.
I'm trying. Can you see it?
Nice bright color, you know.
Yeah, I love this. I love this color. I love it. And then the piece de la resistance is my favorite.
The best of me tonight.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Oh, the
There's
best
that on the sleeve too.
Even on the sleeve. All right.
Even on the sleeve. I had it. Yeah, this is the lick right here. So I'll be wearing that on your next live. I will have this one on. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's the 3 ones I got.
Thank you very much for your support. It's appreciated. I'm glad that you like the products.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And we'll see you on the next live stream.
Okay, I hope you can see this. Civilization started with agriculture. Custom made shirt from my aunt forever. Shaka Indugu. Civilization started with agriculture.
Hey, this is my unboxing video that I'm doing for the product I bought from my Out Forever's channel. I bought the coffee mug, and here it is. Sorry there's a glare from the screen, but lots of bold, crisp, beautiful colors, inside and out, high quality ceramic. I absolutely love it. So,
all right. Hey, brother Donnie Williams. So you got your makeup.
Yeah. What's up, Shaka? I was gonna do just I know it's a serious topic, but I was gonna do a little.
No, I appreciate that, bro. I'm glad.
So
yeah, live unboxing, bro. You don't mind if I use this excerpt, like as a clip, my intro?
No, it's all good.
Thank you. Yeah. For those who wonder, I'm gonna share the link. All right, that's lovely.
Yeah, I got the heather gray. Oh man, Oh, you got
the Kemet shirt as well. Okay.
Yeah, can you? I didn't know it had that on the back though.
Back. Yeah. Our sister RP is in a place to be. What's up, sister?
E.T. Sen E. How you doing?
E.T. Senate E. I'm doing nefer.
Oh, great. Well, I got it today. I was thinking it was coming from France, but then I did the tracking and it was outside actually when I went to check, and here it is.
Oh, that's what's up. It's just like my hat. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Let me do the.
What's it? My hat. What's it?
Mic check 1, 2. Let's hear it. Hotep Senu Hena Senu Tiran Isha Kanugu Kemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is Thot Sa Neter was mad before the weigh-in. So was Punk Ankh and Butler Reggie. Oh yes, we have to document this. Now for the record, what time is it in New York now? 4 a.m. or something? At 4 a.m. So I don't expect many people. I don't know if I would go live tonight, but there's some other stuff that I want to touch on. You know, I have the stuff ready. But here we're going full circle to understand how much of a bitch Sa Neter is, how much of a bitch Butler Reggie is, how much of a bitch Bobby Banger Ankh is. So I don't know if you recall, but I told you that Punk Sapofis, Filthy Frankie, was not happy because I played the clip of Farrakhan, right? I did not even remember it was actually that time. What I showed you yesterday, I showed you when he came on my panel, Filthy Frankie, and I put him off the panel because he was disrespectful towards Ching Ching. This took place just before he came on my panel. You understand what I'm saying? So you're going to see that he was mad about what other people said. Bobby Banger was being a sucker, and Butler Reggie as well. And it's good to document that just for the record. Now, let me do my fair use disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. And you can check the date. Now, February 5, 2023. Now, the way he removed it, it was so embarrassing. They tried. He tried his best. He tried his best to help Tazi. But you have the way in here. You have the link here. Wayne deleted by Sa Neter when Tazayak ran from Shakanugu Kemet and embarrassed Hebrew Israelites. Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah. I admit
what you scared of.
I live in fear of going to hell. I admit it. Yes.
Hey, you just made a breakthrough though. You know that's your first thing is to admit you are afraid.
Mm-hmm.
You admitted it.
And there's a lot of us there's a lot of y'all that's like that. A lot of y'all.
Yeah.
So that was 7 months ago, for those who don't know.
A lot of Hebrews, a lot of religious people.
Son, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead, brother.
Hey, Shaka, why you up here, man? You feel comfortable? You know you shouldn't be comfortable up here like that.
See that Palm Beach? See that Palm Beach? He was saltier than a mofo. That's how Beach made these mofos are. Just like Pum Pum Smash Wakwa. You prove them wrong, they're mad at you. And then they come up with some schemes, trying to control the narrative. All of these backfired at these Beach made dudes.
You done made videos about everybody talking crazy and reckless, yo. Now you want to pop up, yo. What you just trying to what? Cloud chase? What you be doing, yo? Seriously. On some real. Like you either gonna practice scholarship or practice smut. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even
You heard that bitch ass Filthy Frankie? He put that sound bite, that audio, and he laughing like a sucker. They ain't pressing nobody.
Like that though, Shaka. I thought you was an outstanding individual. All of a sudden,
how many questions you gonna ask? How many questions you gonna ask? Huh?
All right, hold up. Ask him the question, let him respond.
No, I'm saying I don't understand how dudes.
Doesn't that beach ass sound like he has a diva fit? That's how beach made. They call that the toughest environment. That's the most beach made environment.
Are comfortable
with
videos about people.
Can you hear me?
Then popping up on their channel.
Hold up, Shaka. Hold up, Shaka. You gonna speak?
I'm saying,
guys, ask me 10,000 questions.
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you why. I'm saying, dude,
just chill, man. You don't run the panel. Let me speak.
Chill. It's not just chill.
You don't want to be teaching go back to Africa.
Can make videos about
that backfired.
Yeah, because I knew you was gonna come in with some nonsense. You made that up.
I did not even speak. What nonsense is it? That bitch ass monkey pussy Ankh. He's mad because he told Sekou, take your ass back to Africa. And I touched on it. I addressed it. That's why he's mad. That punk bitch. They be saying stuff publicly, live on air. You address it, they're mad.
Hey, hold on, Shaka. I'm gonna let you speak. I promise. Just let him finish. Let him get it out. I'm gonna let you come right behind him.
Check this out. You're a creep, bro. Because you can analyze, you can think. You know what the heck I said, and you know what I meant. And for you to try to cross it up and make a video about it, it's complete foolery and nonsense, brother. It's nonsense. Just like if I tell you, if you're in America, right, and you teaching some wild information, I say, yo, why don't you just go back to France, yo? Go teach your community. That's not the same as when Europeans enslaved us, right? And we was trying to fight for power, and they told us to go back to Africa. How the hell am I gonna go back to Africa? I don't know where I came from in Africa. That's two different statements, Shaka.
You're never told that to any teacher that's not.
All right, let him respond. Go ahead, Shaka.
You're never told that to any teacher that's not from America. You have a personal issue with Jabari, and Reggie has already admitted.
Why are you saying Jabari?
Because you said it live on air.
Let him talk. Let him respond. Let him just let him go.
You know who I'm talking about. You playing.
Can I talk? I'm talking. This is a Sekou situation. You have already said on Smash Rockwell's platform that you have a personal issue with Jabari over an event that didn't take place. Reggie has already admitted that it's because Sekou's. Oh yeah, he ain't repeating that. He ain't repeated that how he had his diva feet on Poom Poom Smash Rockwell panel talking about there's an event that was supposed to happen, and Jabari did not follow suit for whatever reason, and that's his version, that's his side of the story. And I ain't cool with Jabari. You know, I told you, as far as I'm concerned, he's a hypocrite, right? What do you think they've been banging? He was talking about taking money out of my mouth, you know what I'm saying, talking about his family member, like because of Jabari, his family starving or something, you know? And you see how he got quiet there. Supports Jabari that he was going at Sekou, that that's been said steady for the record. We have the tape. So these go back to Africa.
To do with me?
You told Sekou to go back to Africa.
Why?
Are you ashamed of your own words?
Why?
It doesn't matter why. That's wrong.
Why?
Ankh, that's wrong. Why? I knew you used to go off when people used to disrespect Africa. You have changed your stance. Give me a chance to speak. Give me a chance to speak though. You know, let us look good. We have the right to disagree.
What it look like? It's honest.
Okay, well, go ahead then. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Yeah, thank you. Does Sekou, was he born and raised in Africa? Yes or no, Chaka?
Look, I'm not here to be interrogated. It's wrong. Right. What you told him is wrong. You don't run the channel.
Born and raised in Africa?
Sa Neter runs the channel. You're welcome to come on my platform anytime. Why don't you come on my platform to speak with me?
I'm not coming so you can get views on.
Now, that same beach mate, Filthy Frankie, when he was pressed about saying that we ain't African and all that, what did he say? That he apologized because of that. He apologized for saying that. And here's that bitch ass Ankh who's trying to defend telling an African man, take your ass back to Africa, and he ain't saying shit. Standing here like a bitch.
I mean, bro, you a creep for that.
Views off you, brother. Brother, please. Brother, please. I never waited for you to go online.
I don't understand your behavior.
Oh, well, okay. So that bitch I say then that I'm a creep. Because I played him telling Sekou, take your ass back to Africa. And that bitch ass, monkey ass, Bobby Banger, aka brother Ankh, who used to go by the moniker God Killer, he talked about the mighty Hebrew. Yeah, the mighty Hebrew was on 50 Frankie's panel. So some dudes who were found guilty of rape in the court of law, right? They can be on that panel, but Frankie ain't going to be a creep for having them on the panel teaching the people. And you remember what we seen yesterday, right? It's the same crew, students and associates of Butler Reggie. I understand you're ashamed of your own words. That was
so I'm gonna ask. Since you're not answering questions, I'm gonna ask Sa Neter. Was Sekou born and raised in Africa?
Can I talk about something else? Because
I want to talk about this.
Right now is wild.
Was Sekou born and raised in Africa?
I don't know.
The whole community told you were
no,
wrong.
I don't know Sekou's personal life. I don't know. I don't know if he was born and raised in there unless he tell me he was. Brother.
Dr. Ben wasn't born in America.
No, I said
Sekou wasn't born in America. Listen, yeah, but it doesn't matter if he's Sekou somebody else. Sekou should not get a special treatment. You should be fair with him like everybody else.
Was Sekou born and raised in Africa? I'm not interrogating you.
To me,
don't jump up with. Don't
I'm
jump.
not taking no sides.
No.
I'm just gonna say.
Take a side.
He knows that Sa Neter is going. Because Sa Neter has his audience. Even if he doesn't believe in what he claims, that narrative right there that's being spread, That's messing up his bag, like they say. That's messing up his brand. Because they were trying to act like they were down with black people and Africans. Now we know they celebrate the death of Africans on that panel order. Some of them do. And we've seen Filthy Frankie, that bitch ass, defending to Zayak, saying that that 14-year-old boy is an African, he's not my brother. We have that on tape. He was defending that statement. Flip-flopping, man. They change with the wind. Wherever the wind goes, that's how they do. Macarena, tap dancing, buck dancing.
Then let him answer the question so we can have context to it.
Go ahead.
He's not going to answer that question though, because he wants to continue to make up this foolery that we.
But I'm saying, what does that matter though, if he was born and raised in Africa?
Because if Sekou was born and raised in Africa, and I say, bro, go back to your grandmother's house, that's not a slight. That's saying, bro, go teach that misinformation.
Ass back to Africa. That's what you said. And
that's where he was born and raised in Africa.
No, you're wrong. You said that to him because he was defending Jabari. Tell the truth. Why don't you be upfront? I know you for being upfront. We go way back. That's why you went at Sekou.
Are you going to answer the question?
All right, yo, I really don't want this though, man. Come on.
All right,
I don't want both. None of y'all to do this, man. On the channel. We're having a good show right now.
Because you see, as much as a bitch Filthy Frankie is, he's telling Ankh, man, he doesn't want to do that. But Ankh continues like a bitch ass. Grown male thoughts. Guys ambushing me. He knows he can come on my platform and we can have that grown man talk.
I'm not coming on your platform to have no conversation.
You heard? How many times I told you? I didn't remember which video it was, but there it is. No, he's not coming. Then I'm going to tell him, okay, well, I'll come on your platform. Listen to his response. All right, well, if you don't want to, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. So, I don't want to deal with that shit right now.
Yeah, there we go. So, respect the host at least. See, you don't want to deal with that, but Ankh is a bitch ass. So,
let's not deal with that, man.
So, Sa Neter, can I speak?
I bet you won't answer that question though. See,
can I speak, Sa Neter, please?
All right, go ahead and speak. What you got to say?
Thank you, Sa Neter. So, anybody that disagrees with me is free to have a talk with me. Now, I heard somebody make a proposition about the people who do drive-bys and maybe we should do something to them. But we have GMS and ISUPK who teach that you can have sex with a 9-year-old girl as long as she has her menses, and it doesn't seem to bother anybody. Kana said that, and I played it. And I've seen Sa Neter's face, because I said a keyword. I said ISUPK. Sa Neter has been bootlicking ISUPK for the longest. Share the link in the chat as well. So we have a lot of grown men here, and we have a sister as well. How do you feel about grown men having a doctrine that as long as a girl has a menses, she can be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you can have sex with her? How does the community feel about that? How does all feel about that?
Now you saying who's hold up? You saying who said that? Who made that statement?
Kana made that statement.
Kana said that?
Kana said that. I played it. I shared the link in the chat.
Hold up. You said Kana said that a man can have sex with a 9-year-old girl?
Yes, he said that.
Kana?
Is that no. Hold on. No. Misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding. Kana said that ISUPK teach that you can have sex with a girl as long as she has a menses. She can be 15-year-old. She can be 9 years old. He said it on your platform, sir. And I've already shared the audio.
Okay, but you know what, brother? I don't be hearing that shit because that's just here.
Now he don't be hearing that. I have the clip though.
I'm gonna tell you why, because I'm an Israelite and Tazariak Israelite, and I think his doctrine is off compared to what we teach it. We both had the same mission, but he's telling the Israelites it's okay to mix race. Right? He's telling that they got a doctrine saying that if a child reached a flower, they could be 15 or 9 years old. You can have sex with them.
Okay,
this is what they teach.
You talk about running.
You seen how we changed the subject? See, I told you. That Wayne is because that bitch ass Sa was mad. That bitch ass Butler Reggie was mad. That bitch ass Bobby Banker was mad. And because Sa has consistently defended rapists and child molester. Every time you bring that up, he's going to go against you and get his people to go against you. It's documented. I'm not making that up.
He'll say to me, if you can't prove it, then I don't move with that. You got to be able to prove that. You got to have receipts. Because that's just, because I know, brother.
Now, does he have receipt for what he addressed here?
Polite, if let's say Polite is innocent, he could be a partial victim. Maybe he broke up with the girl. Who knows, what happened in that instance. But the only true victim is that girl. So I think that's what we need.
And I think that's being a hypocrite because you have a member of ISUPK who was locked up for child molestation, for rape, or whatever it is, and y'all still support him. Here it is, Polite have not been found guilty, and y'all wouldn't support him. See the double standard?
What
you have
double
a member
standard?
in ISUPK, which y'all support him financially. You put money on his books. But Polite have not been found guilty, and y'all already.
This how I know you taking a strong.
Double standard.
This how I know you take a strong position of Polite's innocence, regardless of waiting till the verdict come, because you keep bringing up the same exact thing, even though I've explained the position dozens of times. How many times do I have to explain the same exact position? So in that instance, the brother took a lot of.
Even if you explain it, it still remains the same, though, Captain.
No,
you still support
what remains the
found
same?
Guilty.
But what remains the same, though?
That he was found guilty.
Definitely was found guilty, but he also.
That's proof. I talked about this matter, this topic, this subject. This is very shortly before the weighing. Now, a while before actually the first time I was in guest on his panel, when I brought it up, you remember what he said? He don't want to talk about that.
You know, the brother Mighty Hebrew, if I'm not mistaken, Garfield said that he was there was some sexual misconduct.
Nah, we don't want to talk about that.
I'm just saying what was stated publicly. Garfield said it publicly. You know what?
So, Filthy Frankie, does he have receipt about the ISUPK member who was found guilty in the court of law for child molestation? How old was the girl? How do we know she's not 9 years old? Now, she was underage, definitely, because that's molestation. How old was the dude? How old was the girl? You understand why they're focusing on the Mighty Hebrew now all of a sudden? And we seen somebody jumping out the window yesterday? And for a strange reason, they don't want to talk about the ISUPK situation. How old was the girl? We've been asking that for a long time. So nobody knows in the world, on the whole world, nobody knows how old the girl is. That's the best kept secret.
Brothers be hating on each other all the time. Niggas just be hating on each other. And they will say things.
Now here, was he hating on his brother?
How about the Mighty fucking Hebrew? This nigga went to jail for rape, dog.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
and that nigga back in the community, like everything good. Hebrew's quiet. What about Nazi Yashabel?
Hold on. Let me get this nigga.
Oh, it was all good to talk about it live on air then, in order to deflect for Polite. And like how ironic. That's not all. Was he hating there?
Let's not forget the Mighty Hebrew nigga, who you get constantly on your channel, who's on all the Hebrews channel. Don't forget the Mighty Hebrew, the bald head nigga, been already incarcerated in prison for molesting a young child. He came home and they violated him again because the nigga was trying to fuck with another child. So I'll say it again. Black people are the worst of the worst when it comes to their own kind. One thing I can tell you, brother, is black people, we ain't shit, man. Our people ain't shit. Black niggas, it's like these dumb black ass niggas that was created in America by the white man.
Frankie, Polite's case is over now. You went live and you said that you were gonna put up reports of molestation in Harlem and the Bronx. After you said Garfield and Rob Bone's name. What's up with those reports now? You think you're gonna get away with this? You think you're gonna get away with this?
After this whole Polite case go on, and when this shit is over with, I want to see all you niggas. Listen to me good, y'all. Rob Bone, Garfield, all y'all know who I'm talking about. I want to see all you niggas, cause I'm gonna be pulling up some reports of molestation in Harlem, in the Bronx, some fresh ones that just went on. I want to see y'all
some fresh ones that beat ass motherfucking Filthy Frankie, and everybody acting like it's all good in the hood. Who said it? He said it. Frankie. Some call him Satan. Some call him Scam Cheddar. He has a new moniker now, Apophis. Combination of Sa and Apophis. Apepi. The Great Snake. Everybody acting like he didn't say that.
You don't hear me? I said brothers be hating on each other.
Yeah, that's that dude right there.
Hold on, brother.
You see that bitch ass Ankh? That's that dude right there. But who was talking about the dude? Both these motherfuckers. Both these bitch made pussies. So they can be live on air talking about other cases of child molestation, of rape. It's all good. If somebody else does it, it's wrong all of a sudden. Bitch made motherfuckers. Fuck the House of Conscious Mess. Fuck the HOK. Fuck the House of Pedos. If it's a bunch of fucking bitch made motherfuckers. And that's the proof right there. Always protecting and capping for rapists and child molesters, man. Yeah. No, it's a Hebrew like folk now.
Stop for a minute, y'all. Stop for a minute, y'all. We gotta be fair on where we getting the information from and who they telling the information on. But
you get the info about the guy who that Zayak sends money to. Where'd you get the info, sucker? No, you ain't gonna get away with this.
For example, you had some sucker ass nigga on your channel. I'm not mad at you for that though, Shaka. I'm not mad.
He was mad. The next thing you know, he sends me that message on WhatsApp. Yeah, I got a discussion with this discussion with you and Tazi dude tomorrow. All of a sudden, and that's even before I put him off the panel. After I put him off my panel, when he came on my panel, that was too much for him. But you're gonna see how he acts when I play the Farrakhan clip.
Mad at you because you tried to tell him we not here. I don't care about that. Where some nigga named Ching Chong, talking all kind of crazy.
Shout out to Ching Ching, man. Thanks to the brother, I got to find out so much info, so much receipts, so much paperwork, man. The way things transpired, the way things happened, it was just great, man. He was hated. He was full of hate. And you try to seek revenge, that even backfired.
Crazy shit about me. And I heard you and you said, nah, brother, we ain't here for all that. So you just tried to stop. So I'm not mad at you for that. That nigga been hating me ever since he came out. Never met me, never seen me, never did nothing for the community, never came nowhere. So that nigga's a creep. Talking about I'm a molester, all kind of stupid shit.
I don't remember him saying that. But
no, he said that on another channel.
Oh, okay.
He said that on another channel. So what I'm saying, hold up, what I'm saying is we all know that Quana hates ISUPK, hate Captain Tazariak. So whenever you hearing something from brothers that hate each other, you got to take that with a grain of salt. You got to really look at it and get some and show me the receipts. I think he probably meant to say GMS.
No. He mentioned Captain Tazariak. He said that's what. Always deflecting for child molestation and rape. Always deflecting. Captain
I never heard Captain. To be honest, never heard Captain make a statement like that.
But you heard him say that he celebrates the death of Africans. That's what you told Baba Heru. Then you called it misinformation. But during the weighing, he indeed confirmed that he celebrates the death of African. You bitch ass didn't have jack to say. That backfires at you punk ass. Well, there's a sister. There's a sister who's the author of the book Why I Left the Hebrews Were Lies. She stated that on the air as well, that this is what they teach. But GMS, like you said, GMS, they stated that publicly. We have the record.
Yeah. I interviewed them, brother. They said it without being polite.
Yeah, indeed. And I've been playing this video. So how does the conscious community feel? Because, some people make a big deal about disagreeing with anti-African statement, just like Farrakhan as well. Farrakhan teaching that black people are marked, cursed, and disfigured. Nobody says anything about that. If a white dude would have said that, and if it was a white Jew, it would be World War III. But Farrakhan is here teaching the Nation of Islam doctrine that black people are marked, disfigured, the essence of ugliness because we rebelled against God. And that's how we got our kinky here. I don't hear anybody saying anything about that. Yeah, Frankie.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, sometimes, see, you know what it is, Shaka? We've been on that a long We've been saying this a long time ago, brother. We've been banging on that and talking.
The teachers, check your phone.
About that, but what it is, Shaka? We've been on that a long.
Another, check your phone. Check your phone, bitch ass. They ain't worth jack by themselves. They can't do jack by themselves. Always has to be a group effort, just like the punk Garfield.
We've been saying this a long time ago, brother. We've been banging on that and talking about that, but
can somebody show me Sa Neter talking about Farrakhan's speech where he says that we are marking disfigured? I would like to see that. And he says we. Who from the rape okay? H okay? Who? Where is it? Where's the receipts?
sometimes what I do is I try to mind my business and stay out of all that bullshit, that gossip shit.
Well, when he talked about the mighty Hebrew going to prison for rape, oh, he wasn't minding his business, was he? When he talked about track field and the scamming allegation 6 years ago, was he minding his business? That's selective. Now he used the word gossiping. All of a sudden, when he sees homies, he becomes gossiping.
You know, that ice cream looking good too. Is that Haagen-Dazs?
You heard? He's trying to change the convo now. He threw the gossiping there. Then he's telling the sister, "Oh, the ice cream looks good. Is that Haagen-Dazs?" Am I making it up? And that's the so-called conscious community.
Hold on. Is that Haagen-Dazs, Sister Noble? Sister Noble, is that Haagen-Dazs?
You know what?
Is that Haagen-Dazs?
Damn, I got
looking
the name
good.
of
All of this shit.
Publicly. Hold on.
Because, you know, that's just gossip.
Get
my Haagen-Dazs right now.
Coffee ice cream. Milk chocolate coffee ice cream.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to change the subject because, you know, that's just...
He said it. He said it. I didn't say it. He said it. He's trying to change the subject. And then what else did he say?
Ice cream.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to change the subject because, you know, that's just gossip shit to me. You know?
Well, hold on.
So go ahead.
Gossip? All right, let's find out.
Yes,
please share my screen because it's not gossip. This is something that was taught publicly. So please share my screen.
No, but I'm saying we've been heard all of this shit with...
Oh, the bass disappeared from his voice. You don't have much anyway. And now we've been talking about this. Now, bitch ass Frankie, if you got some phone calls from some NOI people, you might as well say, because you've been catching a lot of heat. And I told you that a long time ago. You don't have to take that heat by yourself. Because we all know you're defeated now. How is your flagging campaign going, punk?
Minister Farrakhan.
Well, some people didn't hear it, so I think it's all fair, you know?
Go ahead.
So Shabazz was not permitted to stay in that area, so he took his family into the jungle of East Asia, which we now call Africa, to make a people close to nature. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, this is the origin of kinky hair. Because we didn't have kinky hair prior to that. The hair on our head was like the hair on our eyebrow. The hair on your eyebrow is straight. The hair on your head is not the same as the hair on your eyebrow. But the hair of every other people is the same as their eyebrow. Your eyebrow straight, your hair something different. Wouldn't you like the hair on your head to be as straight as the hair on your eyebrow? That's why you so busy frying it. That's why you so busy pulling it. Because your nature tells you that the kink I mean, you know, with I'm black and I'm proud, we got to learn to be proud of kink.
All right, Shaka, that's enough. That's good.
Notice he was talking to somebody. Notice we won't see Ankh anymore. He was talking to somebody. We've seen that. You just have to go back. And I was like, okay, that's good. That's a 3-minute clip. I'm going to tell him, why aren't you going to let me play a 3-minute clip?
Now, Shaka, listen to me, brother. You late. We been got on Farrakhan for that. Polite did a video. Captain Tazariak did a video. A few of us, we been did that. How many of y'all seen the video? Put it in the chat if y'all remember.
Sorry, I had to handle something. Let's continue now.
Sa Neter.
Ben is in place to be. How you doing, my brother? We're going full circle, man. Frankie was mad even before the wane. That I am playing, this thing that I am playing, is before he hopped on my panel, before I put him off the panel for disrespecting Ching Ching.
Sa Neter, the video is 3 minutes long.
Yeah,
You won't let the 3
Here
minutes
goes
video
Silent
play?
K. Silent K is letting you know right there. See? Polite Ben addressed that years ago.
Now, I don't give a damn if he's polite, sucker. I don't care if he's polite. Now, I've seen when he had a debate with Ali Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? He used a clip that I, you know, made popular to the community. That the NOY, the Final Call Inc., made a copyright claim for. Yes. But so many people re-uploaded the stuff anyway, they figured, okay, we're going to stop. The Nation of Islam censored that 3-minute excerpt back then. It was getting 1,000 views a day. After 4 days, 4,000 views, copyright claim from the Final Call Inc. Censorship. How many full lectures of Farrakhan are available online? Not only Farrakhan, but other members of the Nation of Islam. Ibn Errol, yes, Sa Neter lies to his own audience, hoping no one reviews any receipt. Sa Neter doesn't use receipt, and his own audience doesn't require any. Yeah. So earlier, it's like, yeah, we dealt with that. We've been going in on Farrakhan because of that. Now it's like, polite, man, please.
We've been dressed that.
Sa Neter, I'm not asking you to fight or disrespect anybody, but can't you just let a 3-minute video play at least? It's only 3 minutes long, brother.
Man, I don't care very much about that.
Man, I don't care very much about that. So he doesn't care that the Nation of Islam teaches that black people are marked, disfigured, that our physical appearance is the essence of ugliness. All right, so Sa Neter, this is the house of consciousness, and you don't care about somebody teaching that black people are marked, disfigured, and the essence of ugliness. That's strange, Sa Neter. If a white dude would have said that, you see that? That's strange. So how many people got in his ear? Who knows?
We dealt with that, brother.
I never heard anybody deal with that. Can you show me where people dealt with that, Sa Neter? I never seen anybody deal with that.
Can you show me people dealing with that?
Farrakhan over here, man.
And then, what did he say now? None of us follow Farrakhan over here, man.
Show me where people dealt with that, Sa Neter?
None of us follow Farrakhan over here, man.
None of us follow Farrakhan over here, man. You see how he's looking down like a kitten? But that's the same one how many times who said, oh, Farrakhan took the needle out of my arm. One day, Khalid Abdul Muhammad took the needle off my arm. But how many times he said it? How many times he showed pictures of him with Farrakhan? Flip-flopping. Those guys ain't men. They're doing the Macarena.
All right, okay, well, I have to respect that, Sa Neter, but thank you.
Okay. Please be brief, brother. I share the link here because I'm going to have to make moves after that, actually. So, let's continue.
Let me speak. Is there anything else you got that you want to address? And
respect that, Sa Neter, but thank you.
Not follow Farrakhan over here, man.
All right, okay, well, I have to respect that, Sa Neter, but thank you.
None of us. Is there anything else?
None of us. And look at him. Is there anything else? Oh, he was shook. Oh, he was shook. He was shook.
You got that you want to address?
Yes, GMS teaching live, teaching that you can have sex with a 9-year-old girl as long as the girl has a menses. I mean, Sister Noble.
Now, maybe tonight, maybe some other time, you're gonna hear somebody else that was HOK talking about 9-year-old is okay for an adult to have sex with. Oh yes. What's up, VB? How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm good, Shaka. I'm good. I'm glad I caught the stream. Hey, yo, check this out. This dude, he's totally lying. So where is it that he addressed it? Do we have one video where he addressed it on his platform?
I asked him. He was shook. He was shook because he was talking smack. You know what I'm saying? But there it is. But all of these backfired, brother, and I'm glad to show to the people.
Right. And isn't that news? It's not news. But rape, he got many conversations about, is rape legal in the Bible? Is it rape? That's news though for him. He got all those videos on that, you know. And here's the thing. He has it, but does he ever state his own opinion? What does he feel about rape in the Bible? Does he feel that it should be illegal? Does he feel like, you know, anybody practicing that is a rapist? Does he feel like people that practice that shouldn't be on his platform because they believe in rape? I mean, what's his views? Nobody ever get to interview Sa Neter. You see what I mean? He's giving all the interviews, you know, and doing all the information, but nobody ever gets to ask him about information. You just asked him about information. You could have said, but Sa Neter, it's information. And what would he say?
Then he came up with that's old news. You know what I'm saying?
It's old news. Where? Show one video. Show one video on show one video on House of Consciousness or Sa Neter TV where they run that clip of Farrakhan and dissect it because it's news. Even if it's old news, it's still news.
That's what's up.
Even if it's old, look, even if it's old information, it's still information. What, the Bible ain't old information? The Bible ain't old information. He got that shit. He talk about the Bible, the Bible every goddamn day. That ain't old information.
That's what's up.
Hey,
that's what's up.
Isn't this Moorish Science Temple? Isn't that old information? Isn't that old information? How old is that?
1913, something like that. Yeah,
that's the turn of the century. That's the turn of the century. You know, we done had 2-3 generations done passed by now. That ain't old. Yeah. You say it damn sure ain't new. It's not new information, but they discuss it every goddamn day. Sorry to curse because I need to drop it. This guy.
No, you can curse. You can curse. You can curse. It's okay.
Because he created an atmosphere of acceptance for cursing. An atmosphere of, you know, contempt.
Insulting mothers, daughters, you know, we are even playing no time. F your mama, F your mother, F your daughter. You know, yes, so many times, you know.
So that's the thing. Anybody that's listening to this know that most of these guys have been they've been afraid of the Nation of Islam. Yes, that's really the truth of it, because the reality that they grew up in is stories about the Nation of Islam whipping your ass if you don't fall in line. Those are the stories they grew up with, Shaka, for real. Those are the actual stories, you know, and him being somebody that stood next to Khalid Muhammad and running from that question, that's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. You know, he should be the main one answering that question, Shaka, because he should be like, my homeboy got killed. It's people speculating that certain group of people that you might have raised had something to do with it, and he's running from that question. That don't make no sense to me.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because Sister Nandy played. I thought I downloaded it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to play it. Frankie was live and he was talking about he knows some stuff that people don't know about the death of Khalid Abdul Muhammad. And he was like, but he's thinking about his family. You know what I'm saying? But he said that he basically prepared some stuff or pre-recorded some stuff so when he's gone, it can be released to the public. But when he's gone, his family can still get touched. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he went on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're right. When he's gone, his family can still get touched.
He's not even telling the whole truth about that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, maybe somebody can... Yeah, go ahead. If somebody has it, please send it to me. Go ahead, baby.
The reality of it, Shaka, is that it ain't a secret. Whatever he knows, people said it time and time again. People have said that
I
many
don't know.
times.
We'll have to find out, bro. Because if that's the case, then he could just release it and say, okay, so-and-so said that too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I put it to you this way. People have said stuff already. Loads of stuff already. This is
it's true. But he I mean, because the thing, sir, I'm sorry, VB, because you haven't heard him talking about it. He went on for a while, you know. He didn't just say that. Yeah, go ahead, VB.
But check this out. But what if he said something and then he takes it back and said, well, I was just mad?
Then that's his problem.
You know?
Then that's his problem, you know.
Anyway, you know you know. I mean, maybe he won't stand on it. We never know. But yeah. All right, bro. I just wanted to say what's up, man. Good stream. I'm gonna fall back.
Yeah, I appreciate that, brother VB. VB. Oh, let me share VB's channel. Hold on. Let me share his channel.
All right, bro. Peace, man.
Yeah, peace, brother. Make sure you subscribe to V Bennett. Here's his channel. You have it in the chat there. All right, so let's continue here.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about some Hebrews who like GMS who stated perfectly? And I have to say, it's on my channel, that if a girl, as long as she has a menses, she can be 9-year-old and you can have sex with her. How do you feel about that, Sister Noble?
Of course, I think it's child abuse and sexual molestation, and they.
Now, Imam Bashir said that 9 years old is okay. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Should be prosecuted. But you know, I have heard that GMS does teach that you can have sexual intercourse with a female once she get her period. Some females that they get their period early. Some get their period at 8 years old. Okay, you know, biology. So I do not agree with that. That any grown man who touched a child, girl or boy, should be prosecuted and sent to prison. And that's my opinion. You know, I don't run with Hebrew Israelite groups that teach or espouse.
So I'm going to fast forward a little bit, but just for the record, the chief who lied on V. Bennett, who cannot keep it real and truthful, who ran from V. Bennett with the discussion about Black Egypt. He uploaded that video when? A day ago. That's not all news now. Listen to this former HOK affiliate called Imam Bashir.
If a 9-year-old meets that criteria, are they allowed to marry? If a 9-year-old meets that criteria, yes, they're allowed to marry. Yes.
Hypothetically speaking, if a 9-year-old meets.
So they have some criteria, and if a 9-year-old girl meets those criteria, she can get married. But what people don't know is that Imam Bashir is not the only one. So that's what I want to deal with later on. You know what I'm saying? It may be, you know, like afternoon time, you know, 4 p.m. EST, something like that, maybe 5 p.m. EST. If it's not today, it'll be sometime during the weekend. But let's go back to, and I'm sure he wasn't happy with what the sister was saying.
That sort of teaching, okay? So, and I know that the Gathering of Christ Church, that's a Hebrew Israelite group, never taught that before it's church.
Sister Noble, by any chance, do you know any other organizations besides GMS that teaches that?
No.
But when I asked that question to Frankie, what did he say? Many.
Listen, you
So,
think I'm
listen,
new to
okay,
this
can I
show?
talk now? Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Sekou didn't say anything pseudo at all, and the people have stated that for years. You know, now Sa Neter, if you don't mind, you said that other people teach that you can have sex with a 9-year-old girl. Like, do you mind telling which other Hebrews or like organization teach that? Because you see, I'm not from New York, you know, so to me it's news, and I'd like to know when I go to New York with my daughter where I should avoid going. So if you don't mind, Sa Neter, which other Hebrews or like organization teach that thing that GMS teach?
Well, there's a lot of Hebrew Israelite groups out there that that teach that. I'm not calling out no names or nothing like that.
There's a lot of Hebrew Israelite group that teach that, but he's not calling out no name. But he done put my name on the screen though. He didn't put other people's names on the screen though. Protecting the molesters. That's what he's been doing for years. All right.
No.
Thank you very much for your input. Thank you, sir.
I mean, but
Yeah, a lot of them teach that though. That's not just GMS. There's a lot of Hebrews that teach that shit.
Islamic culture teach.
You see? So later on, I say, oh, you said that there are others.
Teach that too, like Christianity, like, you know what I mean, Islam.
Man, you'll see a world of between my archive, brother. I got like over 8,000 videos, bro. See how
Sa Neter, I don't.
And
I don't deal with that, brother.
Out of the he said, she said videos, history. It's just that I moved away from a lot of the he said, she said shit.
See, he's trying to label it gossiping. He said, she said. When we have the guys on tape, or these dudes talking about their homies, he's uncomfortable. Look at him. Donnie Williams is in the place to be.
I
don't deal with that, brother. I was kind of live on air. I don't deal with he said, she said.
No, I'm not talking about you. No, I'm not.
Yeah, of course I'm not talking about me. You were trying, though. Weak and lame.
Yes, he do.
Sa Neter. Okay,
I'm not saying you
can holler at me anytime.
I'm not.
Now that bitch ass Ankh, yes you do, punk bitch. Fuck you, Ankh is a piece of shit. You are a straight up fucking piece of shit, and you know it.
I'm saying just don't mischaracterize my statements.
I never do. I never played you
out
of context.
Mischaracterize my statements.
Just play yourself in context. If I played you out of context, I mean this thing doesn't work.
I don't have to play anything in
context. This thing doesn't work.
Context.
You said the Dagger Squad. Guys tried. The Dagger Squad is dead. That's it. I mean, you said the Dagger Squad is dead. You guys tried. The Dagger Squad is dead. That's it.
I don't know what
take
you
it like a man. You try to holler at Jabari. Jabari moonwalked on you all. Sekou moonwalk on you all.
Hater,
and even now he says I'm a hater. Punk sucker. Another day. You can call me a hater, it's fine. But I wasn't a hater for all that time.
We talking about now. You know why you're a hater? Because I asked you a simple question.
You asked me 10,000 questions.
I didn't. I'm talking about right now.
Do you want to holler? Do you want to talk with me? Because I don't want to.
Not on your channel. Not on your channel. But guess what?
You want me to go on your channel?
Me and you? No.
Do you want me to go on your channel? You heard? He said, not on your channel. I said, you want me to go on your channel? He said, no. He's a punk bitch. And earlier, Filthy Frankie told him he don't want to deal with that. But still being a diva bitch. Can't do jack by himself. Boom Boom Smash Walk, where you see he couldn't come my panel using the webcam because we will see he's on the phone using Chat GTP and Wiki reciting like a sucker. They are bitch made.
No, I don't. Me and
well,
you.
There we go. You don't want to talk then. So stop talking, man. You're just being hypocritical
I'm at
right
home
now.
right here. Listen,
yeah,
guess what?
So I'll come to your channel right now if you want to.
Smart enough to know.
Okay.
Look, he's smart enough to know.
Don't mind.
That
because he doesn't want to have a talk with me. He just want to be patronizing, you know. You're older than me, but you can't be patronizing.
I want one at a time, y'all. One at a time.
Hold on. Let me say this, Sa Neter. I think we're all smart enough to know that 500 years later, when a European man walked up to an African 500 years removed from Africa and told him to go back home, it was a slur and an insult. We're very intelligent enough to know that. But if you was born and raised in Africa and you come to the Americas teaching pseudo misinformation and a person look you in the face and say, bro, go teach that in your community. Take that shit back to Africa, to your grandmother's house and teach that.
He didn't say take that shit back to Africa. He said take your ass back to Africa. That's what Bobby Banger punk ass told a brother who is from Africa. But not anything pseudo.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish, bro. I'm gonna say this again.
Yeah, let him finish. He mad now. Look at Frankie. He mad. You seen Cameron when he was talking with Bill O'Reilly? You mad?
You trying to stop me. If a brother comes up to an individual that was born and raised in Africa, and you look him in his face, or you on the show, you say, bro, that's some misinformation you teaching. The African Americans don't need that. Take that back to Africa, to your grandmother's house, go to your community.
Once again, he didn't say take that back to Africa. He told him take your ass back to Africa. Deflecting.
And try it in your community first. Bro, that's not a slight. I said it and I meant that. So anybody want to mischaracterize that, y'all is foolery, and I don't appreciate it.
He is mischaracterizing what he said. He didn't say take that back, but he's a sucker. I mean, Bobby Banger is a straight punk sucker. Oh, his debate with Sekou is scheduled for tomorrow. Gonna be very few people in attendance. He's gonna get moonwalked on. But you know, Filthy Frankie, he already declared the winner before, not long ago. And a couple of days after, the one that he declared a winner, he said that he lost.
Ain't that though, Shaka? Because that's what you did to me, bro. Simple
Yeah,
as that.
but you don't want to talk. You just want to complain. I offered you to talk
I'm
on
not
your platform.
complaining.
You said no. You're complaining right now because
Bro,
you don't want to
because you
deal with it.
always listen, you
So,
think I'm
listen,
new to
okay,
this
can I
show,
talk
bro?
now? Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Sekou didn't say anything pseudo at all. And the people have
Okay, he
stated that
did.
for years. You know. Now, Sa Neter, if you don't mind, you said that other people teach that you can have sex with a 9-year-old girl. Like, do you mind telling which other Hebrew Israelite organization teach that? Because you see, I'm not from New York, you know, so to me it's news, and I'd like to know when I go to New York with my daughter where I should avoid going. So if you don't mind, Sa Neter, which other Hebrew Israelite organization teach that thing that GMS teach?
Well, there's a lot of Hebrew Israelite groups out there that teach that. I'm not calling out no names or nothing like that. All I'm gonna tell you is that a lot of them teach that, brother. A lot of Hebrew Israelites teach that.
I appreciate that.
And as for my brother Ankh, you know I love you, man, but I'ma still keep and tell the truth. To me, when we say things like go back to Africa and teach that, Ankh, I'm simply saying look at what we do. We over here in America and we talk about shit we don't know what's going on in Africa. So they could say the same goddamn thing about us. Yo, you can't tell us what's going on over here in Africa. Go back to goddamn America. How would we feel if we over there and we in Kemet and we trying to teach them about Kemet and they looking at us like, yo, what the fuck you talking?
He on the phone.
Take that shit back over there.
He needs backup.
But you know,
they ain't wrong.
We gotta stop that, man. We just gotta stop.
You gotta stop that. So you see, he was already mad at Palm Beach, Bobby Banger, and then Sa Neter told him off. Reprimanded him.
Stop it, man.
They not
this
wrong,
is
Sa Neter.
crazy.
They're not wrong.
Stop it. This stuff is crazy. Now I ain't trying to argue with Frankie. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Keep it pushing, man. No maturity, no integrity, no dignity.
They're not wrong. If I say take your ass back to New York with that crazy shit you saying, bro, I ain't wrong. Oh, now he got his door. I can't cuss. Okay. You got me with that, Shaka. You bought the
she can't hear you. I have my headset, and besides, she doesn't understand English. So he on the phone now. Butler Reggie gonna appear because you know they always need backup. They always being beach made like that.
Oh, she don't understand English.
They can't stand on their own.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna stop. I don't feel comfortable no more. Leave me alone, son.
Frankie just told you that stuff is crazy. What you gonna say now? You ain't gonna go in on Frankie beach ass?
Motherfuckers be hating hard on me, but
that doesn't have sex with children. Most of them are cool with me, you know. But some guys don't like me.
What you doing? Damn, man, you got a lot of motherfuckers that don't like you, brother. Don't like you, man, because I'm.
I don't feel
hey, Shaka. So let me ask you, why do a lot of brothers don't like you, man? Because I remember. I mean, I could say the same shit. Motherfuckers be hating hard on me, but damn, man, you got a lot of motherfuckers that don't like you, brother.
Well, the people who don't like me.
What you doing?
The people who don't like me is the liars and the scammers and people who have sex with children. You know, anybody that doesn't have sex with children, most of them are cool with me. You know, but some guys, they love to have sex with children and they are happy when they see people who have that doctrine. You know, some people don't like Africans. They don't even like black people, so they don't mind if people teach that black people are marked and they speak. That was before the Wayne. And some people are trying to run around and act like, oh, you're only talking about this because the Wayne. That was before the Wayne. Bigger than the essence of ugliness. You know, the Nation of Islam and perfect doctrine. You know, some people don't like Africans. They don't even like black people, so they don't mind if people teach that black people are marked and disfigured than the essence of ugliness. You know, the Nation of Islam and 5%ers, they have the supreme wisdom of 120 that says that Africans are living a jungle life. That's why I parted ways with the Amin-Ra squad 10 years ago.
But why not create allies instead of creating enemies?
I'm not creating enemies.
Why create an enemy with the Dagger squad or with the Amin-Ra squad or with the other, brothers and shit? Why not try to create a bond or,
Well, I was with the Amin-Ra squad, for a long time, and people know me more than 10 years ago. But once they accepted and defended the anti-African teaching that Africans are living in a jungle and Africans are not civilized, then that's when I bounced. You know what I'm saying?
But later on, Ankh apologized for that. Now, so the Walker Squad or Dagger Squad, they've been disrespecting Kemetic people for a long time. The followers of Kemet, they've been saying Egyptomaniacs. They've been lying on Jabari, saying that he spoke to a mummy. So they were feeling themselves because they thought that Trackfield, was going to do something, but he embarrassed the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? So they've been pseudo over a personal disagreement, because let's keep it real. Garfield said live on air that it was personal over a chick. It was over a girl that for 2 years, not only they disrespected Jabari, they disrespected the elder Baba Heru, they disrespected Mfudishi Jehotimes, which is besides me, because Reggie always speaks of in high regards about Jehotimes and Mfudishi, but they made fun of Mfudishi, So they disrespected.
So you take it upon yourself to speak for them, you saying?
I speak for truth, for the Ankh.
Okay.
See, I speak for truth, Falsehood is falsehood.
I said Ankh instead of saying Frankie.
Garfield is a Christian apologist. Garfield paid a white man to go against Jabari. And apparently for some people, yeah, that's what he did. He admitted it. He even said how much.
Got all the dirt, man.
No, not dirt. Receipts.
Shaka, you funny as hell, boy. Shaka be his ears is all over the place with this shit, man.
I'm listening.
Oh man,
I'm watching and listening.
I don't have time for that, Shaka. I just want to bring out the knowledge, bro.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I don't care where the information come from. That shit can come from a Chinese man for all I give a fuck.
Oh, okay, Sa Neter,
you bringing that knowledge?
Sa Neter,
come
please,
on.
if you don't mind. Sa Neter, you don't have a problem with a black man paying a white man to go against a black man?
Oh no, I didn't say that, brother.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say that shit, man.
Right. Well, that's what Garfield did, and he admitted it, and he even said how much he paid Richard Carrier.
He tried to cover for Trackfield, for Garfield Reed. He tried, but I put his coat real quick
to go at Jabari, but Jabari said he wanted to smoke with Richard Carrier. We haven't heard from Richard Carrier anymore, so he's been doing, the running man or whatever, they're professional track stars, running is their thing, they're professionals at that, but they gave it a try, and hopefully Garfield, and my issue is just not just that, but the bachelor's degree in history that nobody has seen, and Chris MVP Harris said that he doesn't have that degree. He capped for him before, he will not cap for him again. So he lied. Plus, he has a social media name, but he has a right to. And he lied about being a millionaire. Live on Dougie Diamonds.
I seen Garfield degree. I seen it.
What university was it, Brother Sa Neter?
I mean, I just looked at it. I didn't.
You saw Photoshop stuff. That's what you seen.
I didn't just stare at it. He just pulled it out and showed me.
Yeah, that's a Photoshop work. And Sa Neter, did you know? Did you know that he sent an invoice for $1,800?
That's not important.
Oh, that's not important to lie.
Oh, now he says that's not important. Because that's his platform, the House of Consciousness, where Ali Muhammad showed a fake doctorate degree, but now all of a sudden it's not. So falsehood is not important now. Everybody on the panel is like jaw dropping. Yeah. So Punk, Beach Made, Filthy Frankie, Beach Ass, Bobby Banger, Beach Ass, Butler, Reggie, that you will see soon. You know what I'm saying? And Trackfield and all these people who love scammers, they're not happy. Scamchat is capping for falsehood.
To the community. Okay,
hey,
fine.
Shaq,
Hey,
I ain't gonna let you sit here. Hey,
that's not
Shaq.
important to lie to the community. Okay,
Hey,
fine.
Shaq,
Hey,
I ain't gonna.
Yeah? Oh, it's not important to lie to the committee. All right. Now, after that stream, you must imagine me. It's all right. We got to do something.
I'm gonna let you sit here and talk about my man like that, yo. Why don't you talk to him in his face like we having right now?
I told him in his face. You were there. You were on my channel when he came on.
To that beach ass, I'm gonna share the link. I'm gonna share the link. I told him to his face. He came on my panel, and that beach ass Bobby Beggar was there. Now trying to act like I won't tell him to his face. Bunch, man, these people are just the weakest people ever. Hold on. Won't be long. There it is. Man, please. Memory loss issues, this guy's always pretending. Full circle. Full circle. We've been a Rodale Scammer Shaka. There's a link in the chat. Bachelor's degree in history. Can we see it? Garfield came and maintained his statement. Guess who else was there? That dude right here, Bobby Banger. Chef was there. Chris Harris was there. Now, the degree that Garfield showed Chris and Chef, not the same name, not the same field. What do you think Garfield meant? Because he's busted. I spoke to him. You guys acting like, you know.
That's before you start mischaracterizing arguments, man. I don't appreciate it. I don't even do you like that, though. Show me where I mischaracterize anything.
I talk with you any day today. I talk with you. We can have that grown man talk. Just set it up and I'll go on your platform.
You know what you asked me? You know what you asked me? You said, what did CQ say wrong?
We cannot do that.
Hold on.
Let's do it on your platform. I'll come to your platform.
Everybody's listening. Everybody's listening. I'm going to tell you one thing he's wrong with. The true cradle theory. That goes against biological human evolution. That's where he's wrong at.
So that one, you telling him to go back to Africa? Is that what you're telling me? For real?
I told him, teach the true cradle theory in his community, brother.
So that's why you told him, go back, take your ass back to Africa. Is that what you're saying, brother Ankh?
Well, doesn't he live in Africa? Is that not his home, or am I tripping? Because Africa ain't my home, ain't your home. France is.
See what Sacred Infinite Energy Empress used to come here, but you know, it is what it is, and everybody's free to do what they want. You know what I'm saying? And she said we need to talk about these molestation issues. On my panel, I used to play it. That was on my intro. I used to have the clip. She wrote, Shaka speaks the truth even when it makes people uncomfortable. You can see the S. She was a supporter then. I don't know if she still is now.
He lives in Canada.
Because he's going abroad to school.
And you know,
born and raised in Nigeria. Am I wrong?
You call me Frenchie.
Am I wrong?
Before. Now you just said France is your home.
Hey, Shaka, is it anybody you interested in having a debate with? Would you debate anybody, or are you running from the debate?
Frenchie.
I ain't never run from nobody. I put a smackdown on most of these people in the conscious community. And Dr. Wesley Mohammed, PhD, challenged me to a debate.
Ça avance lentement, hein. Votre entreprise avance au ralenti. Mais ceci pourrait vous aider.
Publicly, I accepted. We spoke about it on the phone. We're supposed to do the debate at the end of the year. Then he ran and he backed down. So if he wants that smoke, I give him that smoke. But I think it run forever, you know, just for the record.
I was talking about Dr. Wesley Mohammed, PhD in Islamic Studies, or PhD in Near Eastern Study with a specification or whatever you want to word it in Islamic Studies. Yes, he did challenge me to a debate publicly, and I accepted and we spoke about it.
What if I could get you somebody strong? Would you debate him?
Wait, this guy's not French? You not French?
Hold on.
So you are American.
I got somebody for you, Shaka.
Yeah, I'm a proud black American. Damn right.
Yes, you are FBA. You are anti-African now. You have changed, and you have the right to change.
I'm not FBA. I'm a black
but you surely have the FBA.
Hold on.
I know you was born in Africa. I know you live in Africa. I know you do. I know you go feed African people in Ghana. I know you do all that, bro.
To say I was wrong. We will not say I was wrong. Ankh will wait a few years to say I was wrong. That's what we'll do.
Hey, Shaka, would you debate Captain Tazariak?
Why not?
Oh shit! I gotta call the captain and see what he say about this.
All right, feel free. Call him now.
I think that would be a good debate.
Call him now, brother.
No, he's asleep right now. Captain's sleeping right now.
All right. Well,
he in bed licking his wounds. Because they going in hard body. You know, they going in hard body on Captain Tazariak right now.
Wow.
Oh, man, yeah, WAC 100 and all them niggas, man.
Captain Tazariak. Yeah, WAC 100, you see? Frankie himself said that Tazariak was licking his wounds because he got verbally violated by WAC 100 and his crew.
Tazariak wants to smoke, then I'm down. I'm saying it for the record. But I would like you, Sa Neter, to be the moderator.
Yes, because I'm a moderated right. Who else?
Yes, because I'm a moderated right. The moderator is supposed to be neutral. Full circle.
Captain say no. Who else you interested in?
Well, let's leave it there.
And it will be paid per view, so you will get paid for it.
Yeah, let's leave it there and let's hear his response. He might grandstand and act like, oh yeah, I don't know who he is, blah blah blah. And for those who don't know, he tried to put a slight at Kemetic people, and I made a video because he was talking about the contentions of Horus and Set, and then he said which person lays down with another man, and I quoted from the Bible. It was like I think David and Jonathan or something like that, until David exceeded, you know. But then I haven't heard from him, but he's going to act like he didn't see it. But let's see what he says. And then if he says no for whatever reason, then, you know, you can propose other names, you know. I don't have a problem with that.
Somebody said have him debate JJ 7000.
Oh, my
JJ
goodness.
7000.
He retired.
Yeah, he's banned from here. JJ is banned. He's banned on the Dagger Squad. He's banned over here. We ain't fucking with that clown no more, that nigga. Fuck him. That nigga is just too much. Fuck that nigga. We don't fuck with him. So with that, man, I'm gonna talk to the captain and see what we can get. See who we can get for
look at Reggie hating. Why have him on this channel? Reggie said he bangs against the community. That bitch ass Reggie. Why have him on this channel? You remember what bitch ass Bobby Banger said earlier? Why are you here? And you know, I would love to hear Professor Smalls and Professor Jeffries' stance about Reggie saying that he bangs against the Comedics. Also Rikedi Amen. And I hope
I don't believe in old Egyptian gods. I don't believe in that stuff. I wasn't even taught that bullshit, right? I'm the one who bangs against the Comedics. I bang against them and they can't get through me because the gods that they worship, right, were born from another group of thinking, right? So you can't come with me with no goddamn Heru or no other that bullshit. Show it to me in the primary, show it to me in writing, show it to me in the period. You're making the bullshit up.
that one of them will get well soon, because I was told one of them is at the hospital. I don't know if it's true, but if it is true, I hope he will recover well.
Yeah. Hey Shaka, can we be real though?
Ankh,
on some real knowledge.
I will go on your platform.
No,
let's not monopolize Sa Neter's channel. Let's respect Sa Neter.
Now, how's we monopolize this part of the show, bro? You mean having a conversation part of the show? Now, us arguing is monopolized. We're having a show. We're having a conversation.
Sa Neter, are you cool with that? If you're cool with that, then you know.
What? Cool with what?
Right. With what Ankh is doing, is not forever.
No, I don't want to deal with that now.
No, you heard it.
No, I'm not
talking
about that.
I'm getting ready.
We on some knowledge. Just straight knowledge right now.
Today.
No, this
just
set
set
it
it up,
knowledge.
and in a few minutes we get it on.
All
Sa
right,
Neter
so
said he's not cool with that.
What I would like for you two to do is talk to Sister Noble. That way I know y'all ain't gonna be arguing. Talk to her, man. She's already right there. She's with Kemet.
I'm good.
Okay.
A channel and you know,
Damn, Shaka.
I'm sorry. Yes, the God of the Bible, El. From which
who you talking about? The Hebrew? All right, come back up, Sister Noble. El, who you talking about? The Hebrew? The Hebrew God? El?
Yes, the God of the Bible, El, from which we get Elohim, Emmanuel.
Wow. God damn, Shaka.
I played it on your channel, and you know, teenager Yara was there, and he wouldn't let me speak. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his feelings.
Yara, that's what Yara do all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
When somebody come up that knows his shit, he ain't gonna let you speak. He's not gonna let you speak.
I see some haters in the chat, but you know, hate. Sa Neter used to say hating is a disease, so you can contaminate yourself.
I gotta bring that back. I gotta bring that shit back. Damn, Shaka, you was watching me all that back then? Like
Sa Neter, I've been watching you when you had the YouTube account Sa Neter 7. When YouTube had a 10-minute limit.
You know, I lost that account because I forgot, and it's still up. If you
you have the god El, who had that feast that they call Masriya, and he got so drunk that he fell in his own dung and his own feces and urine, you know. And this is from Ugaritic, so this is like Syria, you know, Syria, Palestine. That's the area. That's the things that they wrote, you know.
Okay. And everything is still choppy.
So that way you can do the research.
Everything's still choppy. So for me,
books.
Can you put that in the back chat?
To watch any of my videos is
put that in the back chat. Okay, I just all right.
Not too much. It's all good, sister. What about these so-called spaceships? Those are glyphs superimposed.
That the Egyptians didn't deal with crystals. You know, you
Which elder did Reggie correct?
Yeah, hold up real quick. Amalek Carr. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hold on, man. Hold on. Amalek Carr. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but stop before you get blocked. Stop disrespecting my people before you get blocked, bro. Okay? So I'm gonna just tell you this one time, man, and you know who I'm talking about. A.M. get blocked. But if you come with something else disrespectful, I'm gonna block you.
About information and slandering. She doesn't have any problem with Mika, who's not
disrespectful. I'm gonna block you.
We have OnlyFans Mika, who's not happy. She says I'm slandering everybody. Now you're talking about information and slandering. She doesn't have any problem with people who teach you can have sex with 9-year-old though. But
right.
which
y'all chill with the moderators, y'all. Come on, let them leave the moderators alone. Don't worry about that.
Reggie.
You actually named the
all
elder.
the team. Yeah. So which elder did Reggie correct? Can you tell me?
He corrected
what did
all
he correct the
elders
elders about?
The Egyptians had crystals, and
who said that?
And the Egyptians did this and did that. He corrected all that, so he wasn't wrong in doing that, though.
He's here. You notice I asked him who said that. Do they have receipts? Can they show and prove what they're saying? Can they back up what they're saying?
Hey, Reggie, will you debate Shaka?
He's here, but I'm just.
Of course not.
Listen,
you wouldn't debate Shaka?
I don't debate Sa Neter. Look, I debate where it counts on big issues, right?
You don't think Shaka's a formidable opponent?
Look, to some people he is. But you know, all of this stuff about why don't Brother Reggie talk to the elders? Who do you see on this platform talking with the elders? Me. So obviously, if there was something wrong, you think, Shaka, they would talk to me about it?
We don't see the elders. We don't see the elders with you, Reggie. We don't see the elders with you.
You don't see the elders with me. You didn't see Professor Small the other day.
Now, I would love to see Professor Small speaking on that for the record.
I don't believe in old Egyptian gods. I don't believe in that stuff. I wasn't even taught that bullshit, right? I'm the one who bangs against the Comedics. I bang against them and they can't get through me because the gods that they worship, right, were born from another group of thinking, right? So you can't come with me with no goddamn Heru or no other that bullshit. Show it to me in the primary, show it to me in writing, show it to me in the period. You're making the bullshit up.
And I wouldn't mind hearing him. He stands on Ankh telling Sekou, take your ass back to Africa. Just for the record, I'm not requiring, I'm not demanding. I said I would love to. I wouldn't mind.
Stay with me and Professor Small on raising money for Dr. Jeffries. You don't see me with Dr. Jeffries?
I didn't see that. I don't even watch your channel. I don't even listen to what you're saying.
No, it's not my channel. It's Sa Neter's channel.
I didn't see it. Your claim to fame is saying, I know so-and-so, but you just carry their bags for 30 years. You've been a butler, Reggie.
Sir.
You fed off, Reggie.
You have no claim to...
Show him to his face. You've been a butler. You fed off. Of course he was mad too. And it's not the first time I told him. The first time I was a guest on Frank Hispano, I told him he's a butler. I mean, I told him he was carrying bags and suitcases and stuff like that. And I think, yeah, I did. I said, that's why I nicknamed you Butler.
Fame, bro. You don't have a claim to fame.
Reggie,
you was a YouTuber.
Reggie.
You know what? Hold on.
He said you're a YouTuber. Reggie's not a YouTuber?
Hold up. Everybody hold up.
How you let that man call Reggie a butler?
Hold up.
Yes. And I also called him out for a debate because he was, popping off the mouth and acting like stuff was sweet. I did that on Pum Pum Smash Walkwell panel, and I did that on Frankie's panel. He didn't want it. He knows better.
Man, hold on, man. Hold on. This is why I say, hold up, Unc. This is why I say Brother Polite is the motherfucking champ. I don't care what nobody say about Polite. If Polite don't like you.
That was 7 months ago. Polite was on trial for sexual battery on a minor. And he has to say that Polite is the champ. When he came on my panel,
He said at one point, "Oh, Polite is a bad man," so he was still hyping, butt kissing Polite while the trial was going on. Gotcha promoting Polite while on trial. He did that once again when Filthy Frankie came on my panel, which was after that. After that, he came on my panel. That punk bitch ass Bobby Banger who didn't want to have the grown man talk, he came like a dog. Though you heard him say that he didn't want me to come. He didn't want to come on my panel. He didn't want me to go on his panel, but he still came like a sucker. It's documented. It's not the only time he promoted Polite, even though he was on trial for sexual battery on a minor.
Polite gonna run to you and call your ass out and debate you and embarrass you. What y'all do in this new age shit that y'all do? No, I'm not gonna debate him. I don't agree with.
And for the record, that was 7 months ago. I didn't know about the paperwork on Polite. I know about the accusation, of course, but thanks to Ching Ching and all the My Forever team, we discovered all this paperwork. Cam Cheddar promoted Polite the entire time, and soon he will again. I wouldn't be surprised if he does again.
I don't agree. Hold on. I don't agree. I don't like you. I don't want to debate you. Nigga, that's who you fucking supposed to debate. Motherfucker.
He's going in on Reggie. So they had some talk after, because they look like suckers. He went on Ankh saying that stuff is crazy. Now he's going in on Reggie. Oh yeah, they had grievances.
Because you don't like that way you go at it and embarrass. Stop for a minute. Hold on, let me finish. You go in and embarrass they fucking ass. That's how you do it, Reggie. Ain't no, I don't want to debate. And this shit is going on all the time. This is why we can't get no real good debates. And then when I put pseudo against pseudo, y'all the first motherfuckers that say, oh man, that shit is pseudo. They pseudo over there. Yes, because y'all running from every fucking debate.
Yeah, you changed your policy.
That's why, man. Y'all run from every goddamn debate. Nah, brother, he ain't nobody. He ain't this. I don't want to debate him. Nah, brother.
You're playing me, Thot Sa Neter. You're playing me. See, I just had.
You heard Butler Reggie. You playing me, sir. You playing me, Thot Sa Neter.
Not playing you, brother.
I just had a conversation with your Mayweather. See, now you're playing me.
I'm not playing you.
Reggie just said he had a conversation. Man, conversation. That's not a debate. That's not a weighing. But it's okay. He's a punk butler, overhyped over the years.
When it counts,
I'm not playing you, brother.
When it counts, bro, it counts, right?
I think Shaka is a formidable opponent. Okay. He got scholarship. You ain't gotta like him, but he know his shit. He knows his work, brother.
That's
okay,
not
on
fair.
scholarship, we don't really have a problem. The two cradle.
But Reggie said on scholarship, we don't really have a problem. Just for the record, Butler Reggie said it. Talking about me. Then gonna switch to the two cradle. You know what? There's a little bit of time left, so I gotta make moves. So I'm gonna review the rest after. Before the record, let's hear what follows.
That I do have a problem with. I think there's better people, better situated to deal with him on the two cradle. Otherwise, I really don't have a problem except for his mouth, right? So now I don't have a problem with his scholarship except for comments like the two cradle, but there's other people better situated to deal with that than me. But I don't have, so I'm not going to debate to debate. I'm going to debate when there's a big issue like spirituality, like things like that. I will debate. But son, you my man. But you
my man, brother. But I just speak, man. I mean, that's why I'm saying. That's why, man. I can't wait till Brother Polite come back and beat this case. Because when
let's hear it again.
Brother, but I just speak, man. I mean, that's why I'm saying. That's why, man. I can't wait till Brother Polite come back and beat this case. Because if Polite don't like you, hold up, he didn't like Tazariak. Polite didn't like nobody he fucking got in the ring with. That's what made him great. That's what made him say, no, I'm going to tear this nigga up. I'm going to make him look like a fool. He didn't run from the person.
problem with this guy except for his mouth. The problem, the teeth.
Yep. You ain't got. I don't want to debate you, brother. Opponent.
Okay.
Bro.
Even if he deletes that stream, I've already downloaded it. You know, so we're gonna see how mad these girly girls were. Full circle. The dude made a whole fuss just because I kicked him off the panel, because he came on my panel disrespecting the brother Ching Ching. No, man. Don't work like that. All of that backfired. We have him on tape consistently deflecting, defending, protecting child molesters and rapists. Am I making it up? Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the net, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I state facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I do net?
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Middle Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video Kemet and Ma'at before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class, and all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Neture class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/ma'at4ever.